Ja, hallo, hallöchen. How's everybody? Welcome in on that fine Saturday evening. Howdy, howdy. How do you do? Tonight we fly in Central America. Way! Let's see how far we come. We're starting here in Panama, and in 1,500 nautical miles, there is somewhere Guatemala. So let's see where we land. And, well, yeah, start up the engines. Whee! I'm also accompanied tonight by co-pilot Nightsap and the Catbat. I just need to unmute this here. Well, ta-da! Hey guys.
Okay.
Hello, hello.
Hi.
Welcome in.
I was just going to send a me message. Okay.
I muted you. Rawr. Hey, Robbie, flight engineer. Hey, Phantom. Welcome in, guys. So, yeah, this will be fun tonight. No, you aren't in the wrong channel. So, this is gonna be fun. Whee! So, who we have here? So, I don't see your Nightsap.
But the nights at least just now, I mean, at the moment I don't see you, but I saw you a little time ago. There's this huge tarmac area. Let me just turn around.
Interesting. Well, we will see.
I see you. I'm heading for your plane now. So I'll be right under your nose.
There's nobody.
I'm
Am
really
I online?
I'm right next to you now.
Eurofinanza.
Oh, shh. Okay.
Shoot. Okay. Well. Happens.
Bugger happens.
Well, so you haven't got that one probably.
Nope.
You should get it. It's fun to fly. I mean,
There
apart
are
from the
so
modeling
many.
thing.
There's so many planes fun to fly, and I don't have the time.
But this is freeware.
Yeah, I know, but I don't have the time. Nag.
I'm all alone. Oh, nameplate, Robbie. We are North Europe, right?
Yes, we're North Europe.
Yes.
At least
Yes,
I was in
okay.
North Europe.
Oh, there you are.
So, let's start that Planey McPlane phase. Swing. Oh, come on, Phantom. That's not good. What is this? Kitty, jump up. Stop complaining. Meow. There you go. Kitty's complaining the whole day. Why is my human? Why is my human just doing work and not caring for me? I'm such oh.
Yeah. I mean, she's totally neglected.
Of course.
Sure. Yeah.
Of course. She has it hard in her life. Laying all day on a cozy bed in the sun. Such a poor kitty.
It's really stressful.
Yeah, definitely. Okay.
Yeah.
JP Navigator, welcome in. Guten Abend. Servus. How's it going? Fuel thingies on. Yeah. There we go. This looks good. Doobie-doobie-doo. But can you tell me why I don't hear? That's why. There we go. Was wondering where are my sim sounds? There is the wobble pump. Wobble wobble.
Yes. Too much wobbling can make you blind.
So there we go. Good. So, are you ready to start?
I don't see a cat bed anywhere near. Where has the cat bed gone?
I don't see anybody.
Oh, there is a bonanza behind me. That might be cat bed. There's
Well,
no name to.
I rolled to runway 18. And maybe I see somebody, or in the hope to see somebody.
I'm on 18.
Okay, this button down there does not work.
Aha. And some bonanza just materialized in front of me.
Go.
Oh,
Oh,
Tell us
Yeah.
more.
yeah. It's sim stuff.
Is that you parked in front of me?
there are the bodies.
Cat bed.
No, I'm restarting the sim because
Robbie is in
Oh,
the
yes,
Rans.
It might be Robbie then. Yeah.
You're in the Vertigo.
I think I'm not gonna load in the flight plan because that seems to always do it.
Ah, there. That reminds me. Nephus Mepus. Stay on the runway. Thank you. No, I'm not drunk.
Oh, that's interesting. All of a sudden, the Bonanza has changed into Robbie's Spitfire. The sim has changed its mind about model matching.
Okay, Robbie is in a Rans S6S.
Good luck keeping up.
I see a Spitfire with Robbie's livery.
Probably def mode and plane change.
Let's have a look at your...
Yes.
Yeah. Also, in dev mode, you can actually change a plane without loading out.
Yes, but
yeah, okay.
the plate of the plane type will not change with it.
Yeah.
So, a tad slow.
And I think Robbie is trying yoga exercises. Pop! What a surprise.
The greeting to the sun.
And a new propeller.
Well, there we are. Shall we wait for the catus patus?
Yes?
What does the fuel say?
I'm only halfway to the menu screen, so
There's a Robin. We're in Panama, Central America.
We're right next to the canal.
Gulf de Panama. And that area which needs some love.
Yep.
My path on the airport, my driving path, looks like a modern Picasso. All over. Let's see if the music will work. I don't know how this playlist is, but we will have a listen into it, and the songs we like, we will download.
Oh, I see Dougal.
Ooh, a wild Dougal appeared.
Mm-hmm. In a spitty.
Oh.
Well, Dougal, you can catch us yet. We haven't taken off. We're waiting for Catbird to load in. Well, you see that lawnmower? That's Robbie.
There's a lawnmower, yeah.
And then there's Kaharia and I on the runway.
And we're waiting for the Caddis. How is it going, Doodle? How are you, buddy?
Well, Kaharia is right next to me. Dougal.
In front of the 18.
Right at the beginning of runway 18. The last thing I saw was Robbie disappearing into some housing. I don't know where he is now.
Ooh. Hey, Skip. Howdy. How's it going?
Hello there.
I'm in the market for a new place. So many kids, not enough room. Well, you were productive, it seems. That's nice that all is good. I'm just tired from the work at home.
Robbie again?
Was the whole day sewing that one costume. So, yeah, I'm tired.
Oh, Catbird, how far are you?
What does the blue line say?
Blue line's been at like 3 centimeters off the end for like the last 5 minutes.
Oh, that's not good.
No, it's been happening. Well, you know how it is.
Yeah. Our beloved flight simulator.
The blue line is a bit like, boiling a kettle of water. You know this old saying, a watched kettle never boils. You just have to do something else, and then it'll move.
You sure?
When you're not looking.
You sure?
Hmm.
So I would say then we take off and catch us at the next airport.
Well, that's what you think, Robbie. Okay.
You have no rudder dance tonight, huh?
No, I hope not.
Right when we take off, or are in the progress of taking off, and Nullblick with and Raid, Nully Raid, hello, hello. Hey guys, Nully Raid, wee!
Hello, hello.
Na, war das Bahnbauen noch erfolgreich? Oder bist du ins Minus gerutscht? How did the train, building stuff, sim, whatever worked? How did it work? But I'm wondering, is your plane fast enough?
What, mine?
Lights up? Yeah.
You're joking. I'm
I-
faster than all. I'm faster than all of you. I'm holding back very much at the moment.
I don't know this vertical thingy, so
Because
excuse
almost-
my misinformation.
it's the fastest single engine prop engine. It's almost up to 400.
Show off. The vertigo is amazing. Okay. So,
Let me just fly past you at my
don't.
full speed so that you see
Don't.
the difference.
Don't. Seriously?
Somebody has just disappeared in front of me.
Yeah. Would you crash or would you do anything?
You just stand still.
Yeah. Like a big, amazing stutter.
And I had you in front of me and then you were gone.
And then the spitty made. Well, dear flight simulator. Why?
Well, I'll have a look at the ships in the meantime.
Yeah, do that.
There's some pretty nice ones down there.
It feels like, yeah, it feels like this. Like shoot you. I'll show ya. So where is this? Hello, Lima Kilo.
Hello, hello.
Let's start up the shoot again. How's it going, Lima Kilo? Or did my sim not want to start the flight without the cat pad?
Probably.
Nice. Well, we had blue sky too. saw it from inside. I had too much to do.
Yeah, it was lovely today.
Yeah. Kitty loved to bathe in the sun.
Yeah. Yeah, some of my neighbors had the chairs out on the terrace. First time this year.
Can we have the melody of Jeopardy, please? Dim, 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 dim.
I think Lima Kilo Mike is flying a cheesecake.
Do I have the cheesecake in my...
That's his plane is called Cheesecake.
Yeah. With strawberry? Or
I
with
don't know.
chocolate? Some serious questions here.
Okay. That's enough said, Lima Kilo Mike.
Do I have the cheesecake in? I hope so.
How fast is the cheesecake?
Like a spitty.
That's a pretty fast cake then.
Hmm. And if you taxi it too fast around the corner, it will fall over. Wasn't a
Yeah.
joke.
That's normal for cheesecake.
Ah,
Cheesecakes don't like fast taxiing.
Wait, do I have the cheesecake? Do I have it? What? I don't have it? I don't see you, Lima Kilo. Scandal. Outrage. I had it though. Well,
I'm sure you ate it.
no, I think I put it out of my community folder.
Yeah.
So let's try this again. Hey Muse. Welcome.
Hello, hello.
Hallöchen, Hallöchen. We just had a CTD, or at least I had a CTD. So, well, let's try to do this again. Welcome to the Microsoft Menu Simulator. Well, some people don't even have a menu. It's not healthy. Everything above 37, it's not normal. And everything over 38 should be tended.
Yeah, I did the bridge again.
What? Without me?
You know, but it's true when you pass under the bridge, even though you don't touch the water, you get that water effect as if you were touching it. And that's why you have if you have a landing rate monitor, it tells you that you've landed.
We have a landing grade monitor. So, let's do this again. Prime Prime. We are right next to the canal. Aren't we, Nightsup?
Yeah, we're right next to it. If you look at your little VFR map in Sim, you see that it looks like a river, but that's actually the Panama Canal. And there's a very nice bridge for flying under, which is called the Bridge of the Americas.
Not bad. A bit hungover. Oh.
Yeah.
Did you had a party on Paddy Day?
Okay. Next attempt at the bridge.
Whee! Well, I don't have the scenery here. That's why why I'm wondering why did I had that shoot of CTD. It's pretty vanilla here.
Yep. I like that bridge. It's a bit bigger than most of your bridges. I mean, yours are more like a pedestrian underpass or something like that. This is what I call a proper bridge. Now I should see you, shouldn't I? You're on the airport now. Oh yes, I see you down there. Yeah, I see you down there.
So, even this has an X now? I don't care. That runway is long enough. So let's try this again. Guten Abend, Viper Strike. Welcome in.
Hello, Viper.
So, what do I need? Close the door. Swing. How's the catus batus?
He's completely disappeared. I don't think he's not on the Twitch chat either.
Oh,
Sorry?
There he is.
there he is. How's
Yeah.
your sim?
I followed your advice. I was doing something else, and yeah, the sim didn't load in at all. So I'm restarting it now.
Ew.
That's twice in a row, so I can't make any promises.
Fingers crossed. So. Other way direction. There we go. I see people.
You see people.
I see people.
What was that film again?
The Sixth
Yeah,
Sense.
Yeah, I see people.
I said dead people.
Yeah.
But I see living people. Yay! So let's try to get on course. Doesn't make any sense. What doesn't make any sense? No, don't CTD. No.
The Sixth Sense doesn't make any sense.
Why not?
Were you guys on the Microsoft official thingy flight.
I was just watching, I wasn't flying.
Did you notice how one gets completely ignored there when I was
Yeah.
like mentioning a CTD twice, 3 times?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah. No. I must
I was
say,
thinking,
yeah, go ahead.
no, go ahead. Yeah, you were.
No, I just felt that, there's some people in that group who are very self-centered.
Yes, to be fair, I only enjoyed watching Murph and Jane. That's
Yeah.
to be fair.
Best part was there was 2 highlights. One was Murph telling all his Irish stories, and the other one was Jane making that noise. That was
Noise?
absolutely
That was brilliant.
That was amazing.
Noise?
The stall horn sound.
Me! That,
Yeah.
that noise, yeah.
And she had it down absolutely perfect.
Yeah.
It was.
She had it
was
spot
great.
on.
Yeah.
That's nice.
But yeah. I was thinking by myself, honestly, this is the last time I will be on the Microsoft official stream.
Yeah, I was interested in watching this.
That's
In Ireland, I would have actually, if it had been a regular Murph flight, I would have loved to fly along there. But
yeah, of course.
and I was really disappointed when Murph then started his own stream that he didn't fly.
Ah, in the same spot, you mean?
Well, wherever. But I
Yes.
somehow expected, after all this stuff that this being a Friday night, but what he really did was a sort of another version of the Wednesday.
Yes, that's correct. Oh yeah. It.
I have cheesecake on my tail, but I don't see the cheesecake.
No,
Come on.
Oh,
I can see the headline: chased by a cheesecake.
Whee! We fall on this road for a bit.
oh wow.
Not-
the Hellcat is
Not
loaded.
really, Doko.
Oh, the Hellcat is loaded and the menu loads as well. That's good because I need to turn on headset simulation, otherwise I will hear nothing.
Well,
Well, yeah, she's a loud burp. Okay, so let's see how this goes.
Well, Lima Kilo Mike, if there was any topping on that cheesecake, it has fallen off now.
I don't think so. Maybe gravity will hold it on.
That would have to be a very solid cheesecake.
So, oh boy. Wrong direction.
Yes. That serves me right for following you.
Sorry, I was typing.
Oh, there's a strawberry on top. Okay. I've never seen that cheesecake up close. I know it's there, but
There's even a spoon in it, or
A
fork
spoon
or
in it?
something. Yeah.
I think it's a fork, and the spoons
yeah,
are the
maybe a fork.
flaps or speed brakes.
Oh, really?
I had that cheesecake, but yeah, it somehow disappeared in my community folder. Maybe when I started clean.
but I'm amazed that it is fast enough to keep up with the Spitty.
I don't know which model they're using, but I think they're using a 930.
Because the Dragon, for example, doesn't do more than 175 knots.
Well, good evening.
Good evening.
Hello, Dougal. How's it going, buddy?
Hey, it's good. It's good. I just find it too difficult to type and fly the Spit.
Isn't it just?
That's why I'm off course.
Yeah, me too.
So, but the scenery is quite decent again. Not like
Yeah.
the last time.
At the moment, it looks good.
See for how long.
I always feel that along the coast, it's more likely to be good.
Yeah.
Well, because more people will fly there.
Are you flying the updated Spit, Kaharia?
No.
No,
No.
me neither. I don't like it.
No, I have gone back the same way that you two did.
I think-
I'm also flying the older version.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm on 1.2.
I
Yeah.
don't know which version it is. It's the last version without the new sounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plain and
Exactly.
simple. Robbie likes it and he thinks he's the only one. Yeah, buddy, you're the only one.
Yep.
I think he's the only one.
Maybe Robbie's
Yeah.
a glutton for punishment.
Yeah, I think so.
Speaking about Spitfire, the Heritage Hangar on Facebook has every day so amazing pictures of the Gertie, of the
what you-
sister.
What you're posting in your Discord sometimes.
Yes, yes.
yeah.
The sister Spitfire with the 2 seats, the sister of the Gertie, then the Grace Spitfire, and there's even they are rebuilding a new one.
Yeah, I watched that. Where they just now we'll put in the engine. Yeah.
So Heritage Hangar has some very awesome pictures there.
Yeah.
Of the old birds. That's what I'm posting in the Discord.
Yeah. Yeah, Dougal's volume is a little bit low.
He's not a loud guy.
Nah, I don't shout much.
Yeah. But I think I can probably boost you as in my Discord.
Oh.
What you were saying about the MS official flight, I posted in there 3 times that I was having server issues and that I couldn't see anyone, and it got ignored 3 times.
Yeah. No, they're good at that.
Yeah, they're very good.
But they're very good. They are selective with their answering comments, and they just answer the ones that are like, "Oh, this is," or "Where are you flying?" or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If-
I got timed out for it the first time I did it.
Oh, really? Yeah, that's even
Anything
worse.
that could be critical of the sim is
Yeah.
not really taken into account.
Which is a bit pathetic, isn't it? To
Yeah.
be fair.
Because I mean, it's not as if people didn't know.
Yeah.
There is a problem.
And if you watch the stream closely, you see it was actually happening to CD. You could see them disappearing off his stream, and he just switched them. All they did was switch views.
Ah, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Fake it till you make it. I can't say it otherwise. I was yesterday, can't believe that now, playing Sons of the Forest in the evening because I wanted to be in a forest with monsters. Ooh. So I missed that flight.
Well,
I got so
you didn't miss
frustrated with
anything,
this.
actually.
I got so frustrated
Sorry?
with this sim last week. I downloaded a game and just left the sim alone for a while.
Yeah, I think you need to do it every now and again. I think everyone I know
yeah.
has this
Yeah.
at least another game which they do every now and again. I'm the same.
I just try not to do a game, but just don't touch the PC at all. If I don't feel like it, don't touch it.
Yeah.
And I find that works because...
Wait a second.
Sorry.
I was just tinkering around with the flow script to show the aircraft path of close multiplayer traffic on the map in real time. Looks quite nice to see it on a group flight now. Yeah, that's true. That's true, Lima Kilo Mike. And, well, tip to the hat that you can program that, actually. I'm too stupid. So, awesome.
You and me both.
Share
Kara,
that.
Don't worry.
That makes 3 of us.
4.
I haven't
Yay.
touched Flow since the day I installed it.
Well,
Oh, I have.
I
use it all the time.
have.
I use it all the time as well. Just a nameplate thing, for example.
Yeah, you stream though, don't you? So that it's really useful for streamers.
It is.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't have gotten it if I weren't streaming. But that said, even if I don't stream, I'm using it for the nameplates and for reading other people's. Like now, for example, I can usually read chat. I don't know why it doesn't appear now. I can read somebody else's chat if somebody else is streaming in VR.
Yeah.
That's
And
handy.
I'm not a streamer, but I'm using it. I've not used the standard menu in the sim since Flow came out.
Yeah, it's handy.
Changing the weather, changing the time of day,
Yeah,
all these
also.
things. Jumping from one server to another. It's so handy that you don't have to leave the flight. You just click on another server and then you're over.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
I've used the portal occasionally.
I've never used that. But, well, I look where the person is and then, yeah. I spawn
Yeah.
in the vicinity of that person.
But if you're already in a flight or in an airport, and then you realize, oh, I'm at the wrong airport,
Well,
It can work.
Fortunately,
you can jump straight over.
fortunately, my computer is relatively fast in loading, so I reload into
Yeah.
because the trouble of CTT is too high for me. Because
Now,
it would
I'm
take
approaching
longer.
an airport here.
Yes, we will do just a touch and go since we just left.
Yeah. I think I see it.
Well, the line is aligned. If you're Mr. Magenta Line on the Magenta Line, then you'll be lined up.
Ooh, Catbat in the Hellcat.
Yeah, the cat battage and the hell cattage.
I can see
I
the
have it, but
stripes
I've
on the wing.
never flown it.
Have you?
No.
Why? That's the
Well,
only.
I got it
that's
for model matching.
Nice.
only question.
Yeah, because it sounds
why?
nice, doesn't it?
Yeah. The only thing with the Hellcat, it is worse to steering on the ground as the Spitty.
And
Even worse.
the sounds are awful in multiplayer on the ground.
Yeah.
It deafens you.
I love it. When they're like
It's
many
alright.
of
It's
them.
alright if you're in it. Oh,
Yeah.
overtaken by a cheesecake.
Okay.
With
And
strawberries?
here we go.
Yep, looks like strawberry to me.
Ouch, that was hard.
Are you talking about me?
No, I'm talking about my own oops.
Because I thought that mine was relatively smooth. I mean,
Oh, I'm making
Oh,
donuts here on the
yeah,
way.
I saw it.
Spoons out.
I
Oh,
don't
what's happening?
understand why I see you count Zep in a Bonanza, because I have the Vertigo installed.
because I specifically took a livery which I think is part of the the
Could be
origin.
an update.
It could be that we are on different versions.
Or it's just Microsoft model matching at its best.
Well, we have
We'll
it
blame
again.
Microsoft.
There's a tarnish in the back. Welcome in.
Yeah, Lima Kilo Mike, with that, you're definitely qualified to tinker with things like flow.
I found the flight attendant services on the Hellcat were lacking.
You mean the coffee was cold? Or what?
What coffee? I don't even see a cup holder.
Definitely. Won't do.
We're approaching a village called La Trinidad. Again. Further up, there is also again a San Francisco and
Well,
a
I mean-
Berlin.
San Francisco makes sense. Because, I mean, that... the monks, the priests of the Order of St. Francis were very active in colonizing America. And so they opened missions everywhere. And that is the reason why the big city San Francisco also has that name.
I mean, I had to wait in line to use the kitty litter box, and the stewardess was a little rude.
Yeah.
Did she hiss at you? I need to throw the cheesecake in the sim again.
Yes.
I haven't flown here for ages. I think it was with a Peely group flight that I flew here last.
Good evening to the pool. Welcome in, Kingsman.
Hello, Kingsman.
How's it going? I heard something Ireland against England in rugby. Ireland won. What's happening?
I bet Muse fan was jumping up and down.
I
No-
like that photograph you posted with the painted wall there. That's an amazing painting.
painted wall.
Yeah, must be somewhere in Liverpool.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that was cool. I've seen that as well. Oh dear.
Oh dear. Headache incoming.
I heard you before I saw you, Kappa.
That's nice.
That's Hellcat.
Yeah, guess what, Dougal? I have headset simulation on because otherwise I wouldn't be able to chat with you.
How many Hellcats would it need to break a headphone?
Well, Dougal, wasn't it your headphone that got broken by them?
No, don't think so.
Okay, there was someone that mentioned it, that his headset literally exploded because there was a few Hellcats in the vicinity, all revving away.
Or if it
Or
was me that said it, I
idling
was
away.
probably being facetious.
Okay.
Don't remember.
Yeah, Kingsman, it definitely had an Irish theme to it.
The painting was in Liverpool outside an Irish bar. Nice.
What's Tarnish flying? I can't see his label. Oh, F-35.
Don't own that either.
I do, but I think I flew it once the day I got it, and that was it.
The which? The what?
The VF-35.
Oh.
There
Yeah, I'm sure.
is a lot of Irish in Liverpool.
Because that's where the ferries arrive
ferry,
from Ireland. Yeah.
Oh, ahead.
All this Minecraft standard here, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, are we back to that again?
Kinda. A bit. More. Your granddad was Irish.
Uh-huh. See?
That's a nice reveal. Even it's just green.
Yeah, it's pretty.
It's revealed, by the way.
Last flight was a blast, Dougal. We made a touch and go on every little airport up the coast to the
And there
capital.
were lots of airports.
Yeah, it was fun because they were very short.
We must have done something like almost 20 touch and goes and landings in that one flight.
And there were some airports which were, well, dead-end airports.
A
We
bit
had-
like the logs.
Yeah, where you had one side the water and the other side trees. And
Yeah.
trees.
And then there were some runways which were basically in the water, so everything around the runway was water. On all sides.
Pristine for oopsies.
Irish, German, well, I think that's a good mix. Kingsman.
Oh, nice flying from Lima Kilo, Mike. I got a cheesecake off my left wing. I tell you what though, Lima Kilo, if you get any of that on my wing, you're gonna have to clean it up, mate. Going left.
But do you actually see him as a cheesecake?
I do, yeah. A strawberry cheesecake at that.
Yeah. Doesn't that make your mouth water though?
I thought you would say if you come any closer, I'd take a bite. Thought that the mountains would be higher here. They looked so dramatic on the map.
Yeah, that's often the case when you're route planning though, isn't it?
Yeah. We're in the North Europe server Muse. As always.
Yeah, I'm getting stutters as well.
Yeah, here too. I was wondering if it was my soup.
Mine's super smooth at the minute.
Don't say
Smooth,
those
but I
bird
get-
words.
It's micro stutters, really.
Yeah. Yes, and we know it's voice activated, so be careful.
Jojo 1 is with us too. Whee! So many people flying. Not
Yeah,
used
it's
to
quite a
that.
crowd. Quite a crowd here.
Yay!
Well, it is Saturday, so. And we are sufficiently far away from St. Patrick's Day, so people have recovered.
You think.
Oh,
Well, good
sort
evening,
of.
Jojo 1. Welcome in. Just
Good
spotted
evening.
you.
Yeah, but the people that have recovered, they now start
Oh.
again.
Nice. Tipperary. Isn't that
What's the tube now?
from? Isn't that from Murph's neck of the woods?
Yeah, that's his stomping ground.
Yeah.
You wanted to say something, Catbat?
Just that people that have recovered from yesterday, they are starting over now.
Oh boy. That will be headache incoming. I hear a Catbat. It's true. There's the Catbat.
When I go to outside view, all I see is a big silver spoon. He's so close.
How you doing, guys? Well, I'm fine. I'm just a bit tired from the work on the costume build the whole day. And the other guys?
I'm
Oh.
fine.
Yeah, good here.
Not
Yeah.
not too tired yet. It's bound to come later on, but
Good here also. I've already flown 4 hours with Allison today.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, wow. If I hit Mexico first, I'll save you some tacos. Oh, that's nice.
I'm
That's
more
nice,
interested
Robbie.
in tequila actually.
You can have all of that. I don't like
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Tequila is one of my favorite poisons. And talking about headaches, that's one of the things I like about tequila. For me, anyway, I don't get headaches with tequila at all.
Hey, Deki, welcome in. Hey, buddy, how's it going? How are you? How's the pack? My first big headache and last big headache I had from tequila.
Well, that just leaves more for me then.
Yeah,
That's fine.
so
yeah,
you can
yeah.
have all of it.
Hello, Deki.
Well, we're doing fine. We had some starting problems, but now we're doing fine. We're on our way. Actually, many people flying
Hey.
with us. Whee!
Oh, Daiki.
And
Yeah,
we have
I
a
had starting
cheesecake.
problems.
Don't splat the cheesecake on the mountain.
Another nice reveal.
Uh-huh.
Whee!
Oh,
Oh,
I called for celebration.
we need to mark that in the calendar. Is Jojo 1 and the Gertie? Yay! What's that for scenery? Sepp is in the vertigo, yeah?
Yep.
Here's Deki! Woohoo! So, our next airport is Mike Papa Charlie India. We do the full stop to refuel.
Okay.
Getting slowly and slowly. There's a cheesecake. You trying to get rid of your strawberry?
It's a wobbly cheesecake. Does that mean he's flying a blancmange?
Okay.
Planet Neutral, welcome in. How are you, buddy? Everything's fine? How's your weekend? Well, Deki, I can't say I had coffee from real coffee beans in the last year, maybe?
What? What?
Just
What?
that instant coffee.
What?
Just instant
What?
coffee. Yay!
What?
I think I give you a timeout for at least 3 minutes for that.
You just started vacation. Ah, awesome. So happy for you. You staying at home or are you traveling?
What is this scenery shit here?
Forward?
That really is shit.
Later, I say it on the next MSFS official stream, Zep.
Joke's on
I
you.
would be so timed out. I would be so timed out.
Or you would be
Oh,
banned.
road
be
tripping. Wow.
Blacklisted.
Yes.
Road tripping, where? Got a destination? For your road trip? Staying on the inside view since the outside is not pretty. Ooh, Pittsburgh to Philadelphia. That's quite a nice ride then.
Oh, look at this horrible scenery.
It's baked in clouds.
Also,
Yeah.
yeah.
But there is
Plus,
absolutely nothing
plus
else.
Minecraft.
Yeah, it's really horrible.
I think Minecraft is probably a touch better than this, actually.
Yeah.
Possibly. I've never played it, so I can't say.
No, me
actually.
neither. I've only seen it on streams.
I just have a friend who buys all medieval cities on his Minecraft server.
Dakey, he is indeed, mate. Been a while. I hope you're well. That's pretty funny.
Sometimes the strawberry can be very useful.
We're getting closer to an airport. Maybe the scenery gets better. Hope dies last.
Well, I don't think that has anything to do with it.
Hope dies last.
Kingsman, I'm good, mate. Thank you.
Whee! It's getting to look a bit better.
Don't say it too loud.
Can I think about it loud? Or is this forbidden?
You know how I said that before? I had the feeling that YouTube knows what you do on Amazon,
Yes.
Of course.
and it happened
They
to me
know.
again. It happened to me again. I bought a sort of electric pump for tires, a compressor, a small one, and what should appear in my YouTube videos? The latest air pump from Bosch.
Yeah, I hate all those directed ads. It's horrible.
But it's not an ad. It's one of the YouTube videos that was in my stream.
It's also kind of silly because
Yeah,
when you buy
because-
something and you
Exactly.
then find it on Instagram, it's like, yeah, well, I'm not interested now in buying it. I already have it.
Yeah. But
That-
no, hang on.
that's your- That's
The
your
creepy thing is, I did not buy that on Amazon. I bought that directly with another dealer.
Oh,
well.
I just
That
had to
is
throw
creepy.
mine away yesterday, Zep. Mine died yesterday. Threw it in the bin. And mine was from Amazon. Says a lot.
Yeah, yeah. Now that is the creepy thing. It wasn't Amazon. Uh, it was a dealer in Austria, actually. I bought it from.
It's even
doesn't
more
matter.
scary.
They have your cookies and they trace you. It's like,
yeah.
oh yeah, that IP address has bought that.
That commercial ID address every computer has.
I
That-
think the only way around that these days is VPNs, and even that
Yeah.
doesn't guarantee
Yes.
it.
It doesn't guarantee it because I basically my phone provider, that's a VPN, because every time Google says some guy tried to log in on Google, it was me, but it was either in Barcelona, Valencia, Madrid, like it shifts me around. So yeah, basically it does that.
Sometimes those commercial IDs, what your computer has, are scary.
Sometimes they're scary and sometimes they're ridiculous. I love Amazon. You buy a washing machine, and then the next thing you get, people who bought this washing machine also bought this washing machine. Yeah, as if because the guy who bought one washing machine, he's bound to buy at least one more.
Well, you have to have a spare one.
Exactly.
You have
Even
to
if
have
you
a
don't,
spare
like
one.
in 2 years, if your washing machine breaks for some reason, you'll be back.
Yeah,
I know
exactly. It's a backup.
Activating fork out of pallet. Be right back. Okay,
Okay.
Limanak. And good evening, Costella. Welcome in.
Hello, Costello.
So many people flying with us tonight. Whee!
Yeah, it's quite a group. I can see that in the VFR map. 1, 2, 3, 4. Something like 7 or 8 planes.
Trying to stay on course here.
Oh, there is a Kaharia under me there.
Squish it, squish it. Get rid of it.
Yep.
Last time I flew on, the last but one Shadows flight, I think it was, I said I'm having real trouble sticking to the flight plan. Hang on a minute. And somebody said, well, why change the habit of a lifetime? You're right. They know me too well.
Yeah. No, I'm actually quite known for being on the magenta line most of the time.
Yeah, you have a nickname, Mr. Magenta.
Yeah.
And zipping, yes, Daiki, and zipping.
speeding,
And
yes, yes.
But I mean, if you think about the plane I'm flying tonight, I think I have refrained from zipping.
Zapping, yeah.
I could have zipped a lot more.
That's true. If you were to go straight and fast, you'd leave us all in the dust, I think. So.
Yeah. I've got my throttle in the, I would say, one third position at the moment.
I think that is the fastest prop aircraft, isn't it?
Yeah. Can do almost 400 knots.
I think you can literally hang it upside down on its prop.
Yes. Yes.
The PC-21? Isn't that as fast? At that one?
I bet I bet it's not. No, I wouldn't have said so.
I mean, this is fast enough so you can follow most jets.
Yeah, it keeps up with the 339s easily.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually like I feel when it's been a while, but when I was flying that, I felt like being in a fighter plane.
Yep. Yep.
Didn't feel very realistic though in any way.
It has a very basic cockpit.
It's just very small for such an engine.
Yeah.
That remembers me on your engine with wings you were flying, Cat, but was it the GB?
Oh, GB,
BG?
yeah.
Yes, the engine with wings. Yeah.
The GB or the BG is the
Somehow.
GB, I think. There's
The
something
GB,
about
yeah.
this. Yes,
GB. It's
yes.
a great little aircraft.
Yeah.
It looked like a little.
Engine
Stubby
with
cigar.
wings.
Have you seen the one with the RAF musket livery? You know, with the D-Day stripes.
No.
Yeah, it's
No,
the same livery as I'm flying now in the Spit. It looks really cool.
Nice.
I see the
Airport's
airport
coming up.
Yep.
Magenta line is lined up with the runway.
Did you say it's a full stop?
Yeah, it's a full
Yep.
stop.
I better start slowing down here.
We're flying in Panama at the moment, Central America. America! And now a nice landing, please, dear Spitty.
America.
America! Now it looks better, but we had some real garbage scenery.
Very patchy here.
Yes. There's a cheesecake and I haven't loaded it in. Sniff.
I don't think there's been an update for South America, has there?
No, there's just a mesh, but that doesn't help. When
no.
it comes to textures, it doesn't help.
I wasn't impressed with that Orbex South America mesh at all.
I
we
was.
had-
It just depends which area you're flying. That's
It was better than the default one, I think.
yeah,
Well-
noticeably.
And most of the problems we saw were not
There
mesh
for
based.
me.
They were like texture based.
Yeah,
the
sure,
surface.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And we certainly had a lot less of these spikes that you get in the default.
Mm.
Deki loves to fly in this area. I'm sure you know where it's pretty.
I like a lot of South America, Bolivia and Peru. There's some
Yes,
fantastic flying to be
Yeah.
had there.
Yes.
We
See you
love that.
next time, Castella.
I thought that's what you
Not
meant
stall
before,
boy.
Dogo.
Wait. Gently. No. Gently. You had your first group flight here, okay? Here come the guys. Ah, okay. By the way, guys, don't forget to hydrate yourself. Not only your plane needs fuel.
Be right back.
Taking a shower does not count for hydrating.
Unless you shower with your mouth open.
But warm water?
Well, each to his own, you know.
Yeah, right. No, thank you. So, we got fuel. Whee! Crashed it. Oh, no worries. You don't want to see my landing rate of the last stream. You don't want to see it. Let's say it wasn't very soft. More slammed to the ground.
Yeah, but you had some pretty good rates when we did all these touch and goes.
Thank you, Jojo One. Have a good night. Thanks for joining
night.
in. There's the Becky. Whee!
I'm going round the back, checking out the squirrels.
We don't know what those squirrels take for, well,
I
bribery.
think they wouldn't say no to a tequila, I'm sure.
I'm not sure.
Or rum. Who knows?
Skippy is hiding, so
Yeah. Skippy could tell us, really.
no, I think he's afraid of his cousins there. And
Oops.
everybody who is wondering, who is Skippy? Well, that's the squirrel. We got a squirrel here as an ambassador if we land with a Spitty somewhere in the woods.
It'll be our official spokesman.
It's over here. Since Mrs. Kitty also loves Skippy the squirrel, she always wants to clean it. You know how cats clean things.
Yeah.
It's the catus batus speck. Over there. I think I scratched a cheesecake. Well, depends. If you make them familiar with the Shadow Display team, probably there will be some room for cheesecake liveries.
Like a very narrow runway.
Yes?
Yeah.
We're,
But on the last flight we had, it was basically like a road. It wasn't much wider.
and a bit shorter.
Yeah.
A teeny tiny bit.
Oh, we have 1, 2, 3,
The
4,
cat bat is
5,
taking off.
6, 7 planes.
Yippee! Is the runway narrow or did I had a big lunch earlier? Well, let's say the runway is narrow. What came down from the sky?
Varnish.
Ah, okay.
It is awake.
I'll take the grass.
You take the high road.
No, we don't go to Loch Lomond. Cheesecake is up in the air. Over there. Starnish. What's the Strike Eagle for a plane? Also
The
fighter?
F-15, isn't it?
F-15. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I see a two-tone Murph livery Spit. Who's flying that?
I see old veteran. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Good
Evening,
evening.
Scott.
How's it going?
Hello, old veteran.
Could it be that Muse is the Teuton Murphy livery?
No, I don't think so. Who is it? Oh, is it Robbie?
Robbie usually flies his own.
Exactly. No worries. It's nice for you
What
to be
kind of
here.
plane?
Okay. Who is?
Well,
Is
Muse
it
Fanny
you?
wouldn't be the first time that the sim just changes the liveries.
Probably.
Does it all the time?
Wing wave. Back to old veteran. Whee! Robbie's in a taco. Really?
Okay, what plane is that?
I don't know, but there
Oh yeah, there is
is
a
the
taco, isn't
nameplate
there?
taco.
Just like the cheesecake.
Yes, it says taco, absolutely.
Does it have hot sauce on it?
I don't know. Whee! I'm trying to reach 250.
Knots or MPH?
Knots. My display over there just shows knots in the cockpit.
Oh, but that's your ground speed, isn't it? If you look at your 430, is it? It's totally nuts.
Yeah, also totally nuts. Ah, try to get this. Whee! Whee! Robin Taco, I hear the cat bed and the Hellcat. So why are you going slowly again? Whee! Careful not that you need a sick bag, Daki.
I just got dessert presented to me.
Ooh.
Share it. Share it.
The cheesecake is flying around me. Unfortunately, I don't have it installed right now. Gonna have to change that. I thought I had it installed.
That's sacrilege not having the cheesecake installed.
Yeah, I know,
Well, I have
Dogo.
it, but I have it, and I thought I had it installed. But you know, like I load stuff in and out often English. So yeah,
I made my community folder anew, so that's why. Not in there.
yeah, I can't have it too full. There's a limit.
Do you guys use add-ons linker? I love it.
I do, yeah.
I
It's,
do.
I'm not.
Makes
I use
life
it in-
so easy.
it does, yeah.
I have one or two. I sort of put my add-ons in groups. So
Yeah.
liveries and aircraft are always loaded in. I'm not really making
Yeah, me
changes
too.
there.
Yeah.
But with the sceneries, depending on where I want to fly, I load them in or not. And then, of course, things like global shipping, I also load every time because you need them wherever you are.
Okay,
Yeah, I think-
guys, airport's coming up. We're doing touch and go at Mike, Papa, Bravo, Oscar.
Okay.
Flight
Okay.
plan is magenta line is aligned with the runway.
And of course, the nice thing with add-ons linker is this map function, where you can just call up a world map,
Yeah.
and then it will show you where, in a particular area, where you have add-ons, and you can just pick out those add-ons and load them.
Yeah, that's really useful if you're planning on joining somebody else's group flight.
Yeah,
See
yeah.
exactly what's in.
Because you can't always remember if you have an add-on or a particular
I
area.
can never remember.
Yeah.
Remember what's that?
Yeah, if I've slept, if it's been 24 hours, that's it.
Oh yes. It's one of these island airports again, isn't it?
Of course, of course.
That's like, where is the evil laughter, Karya?
That is actually a long runway. Nothing for evil
Oh.
laughter. I'm not mean every time.
You should have heard her on the last
Oh,
flight.
just sometimes.
On the last flight, she was constantly giggling to herself.
Yes, last time was fun.
Hmm.
I think I've been known to chuckle leading people into blind canyons on Shadow.
Yeah.
That's
exactly
your
that sort of-
specialty.
That's the spirit. Yeah.
So I forgot, obviously. Was this a full stop or a touch?
No.
Touch and go.
What's
Or-
your excuse? Because you haven't slept.
Who's that? Me?
Yeah.
It's,
Your
that's
memory's
just
worse
how-
than mine.
Yes, it is. I forgot you asked the question, Dougal.
Sorry, who are you again? Do I know you?
Yeah. Exactly.
Maybe. Probably. Could be possible.
But is doing loop-de-loops again.
Whee!
No, it was just a
Yeah, just a
roll.
roll. Yeah.
Cheesecake is in pursuit.
Yes. Imagine you wake up in a sweat tonight because you were dreaming that you were chased by a cheesecake.
It would be delicious, though. Would be delicious, though. I can, but I'm not the aerobatic flyer. I let that to the pros. Welcome in, Vintem 7. Swing. I would wake up to a Mrs. Kitty who would head bump me awake. Because I would turn too much for her taste. Since she uses me as a pillow. Ooh. Have fun.
Okay, Robin.
Take
Have
care,
a nice
Robbie.
weekend.
Have a good date.
Good night, Robbie.
Hopefully there aren't tacos. Next airport is a waypoint. enough. Cool.
Is this still Panama? It looks amazing.
Mhm. Very contrary to the stuff we saw before.
Yes.
So, is this? Well, bridge? Where? Where? Where's the bridge? Oh, there is a bridge. Nice. Whee! Attacke! Well, Finca 45, Mike Papa 02 is the last one in Panama. The next country is Costa Rica. We're flying soon over the border. Will this work? Will this work? Will this work? Whee! Marked with a cheesecake. Did you splatter the cheesecake on the bridge?
It was slightly irritating that there was a car crossing the river in front of me, but I think there's probably a bit of strawberry now stuck to the underside of that bridge.
A bit of strawberry?
Yeah.
Will the cheesecake take off again? Or is the crust too damaged? Whee! Crumbs everywhere.
But has he got a soggy bottom from hitting the water?
Might have.
Might.
Soggy bottom is absolutely not on.
Quite a decent boat. Update recommended. Maybe it should not dissolve in the water.
I love that, watching the Great British Bake Off, when Paul Holly would say, no, this cake has a soggy bottom. That was absolutely the worst.
But better than a coal. So, coming up, we do at Mike Papa 02 a touch and go as a goodbye of Panama and hello Costa Rica. I know you did not want to hear that.
I see, looking at the flight plan, we do actually skip into Costa Rica very briefly, leave it again, and then go back in just
Yeah,
before the airfield. Yeah.
Because we don't follow the river. Yeah. So which airport did you say?
Mike Papa 02.
Yeah,
Look
okay.
away, there's look away. Just look away. There's generic
Okay.
scenery.
Or
Just
as
look
Rob
up.
would say, eyes on the floor. Yeah.
Eyes in the sky. Eyes in the sky.
Well, on the floor of the plane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Patchy.
Shows Edward Monk's face.
Who?
Me screaming like the Edward Munch face
Why?
because of the generic scenery.
Don't
It's
do
like
that,
that.
cat butt. It just gives gray hair.
Like, ah!
Just gives gray hair.
Yeah, I already have grey hair.
Me too.
There's
I have
there's
many gray
solutions for that.
hairs. Just can hide them good.
I don't think I got them from Flight Sim, but who knows?
I think we all end up with grey hairs from flight sim.
Yeah, but there's worse.
My mostly gray hair is from co-workers.
Yeah, work, exactly.
I can name my gray hairs.
We call them coffin nails.
Yeah,
Runway's very small.
short.
From the width,
Oh, okay.
narrow. That was
So
the word I
not a
was looking for.
narrow one.
That's not a runway, that's a footpath.
Yes, this reminds me a lot of those bicycle path runways. I landed on one in real life.
Uh-huh.
It was scary as hell because it was also at altitude. And so you'd feel the density altitude, and there was a touch and went like this one,
Yeah.
and you'd have to clear the trees. Well, barely made it.
Okay. Now. Yes, that is really narrow.
I said that.
And I wasn't in a Hellcat. I wish.
I'm gonna land here and have to bail here, unfortunately.
Okay.
I'm really glad to have been able to caught some of it though.
Okay.
No worries.
Nice
Thank
to
you.
have you with
Oh.
us. Yeah.
It's a very, very long route. Are you planning on finishing today?
No, I just planned ahead.
Okay. So you'd be very tired come the end of it.
Yeah.
But thanks for flying with us, Dougal.
I'm really pleased to catch you. I don't get here very often.
So have a good rest of the weekend.
Oh well, that really is narrow.
Yep. Like a bicycle lane.
He made it.
Whee!
Nice.
Getting chased by a cheesecake. Oh, up there is the airport Pandora.
Thanks for the fun,
Don't-
guys. Catch you next time.
Thank you, Dougal.
So you don't take care of me.
Bye.
Bye. Just don't open any boxes when you're at Pandora.
I wanted to say that. We had the same thought. Oh. We crossed that river over there. Then we're in Costa Rica.
Yep.
That box, I think, got opened in the end of 2019.
Hmm. That's not very long ago.
No, and the
No,
world went nuts.
no, I just think it was just something wrong, which was eaten. Box
No,
of Pandora.
Yeah, somebody ate a chocolate box.
Maybe. Well. We have enough chocolate at home that I could make a box of it.
Yeah, just make sure not to name it Pandora.
Mm-hmm. That would definitely be bad luck.
Uh,
Now the scenery looks decent again.
yes, it does.
Mm-hmm.
Only those fake rivers
Yeah,
are hilarious.
always.
Wow. Getting tired. Boy, oh boy. I see Grantica Martin in the distance. And a P-38. Okay, no worries, Daiki.
Okay, they came.
Thank you for flying along.
Thanks, Taiki.
Cuddle your pack from me.
Yes, huggles to the doggos.
Aww. Yeah, he's an... Yeah.
Jeez. Stutter when concept went through.
That was actually, I was catching up with you, so I went all out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or I can do this.
I literally thought that I was having another, you know what.
Yeah. Getting really old now. Happens to everyone.
Yes, yeah.
You at the space station. It really can go straight up.
Okay. Can it go further than the Dark Star?
I'm not sure. It has something like 40,000 is the ceiling. I don't think so.
There was a space-going version of that aircraft.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you talking?
Yeah, that was ridiculously powerful. Some freeware somewhere on Flight Sim TO.
Okay.
Well, that's the one I'm flying.
Yeah, no, it wasn't called the Vertigo. It was called the Vertigo something something, or it had another
Yeah,
name.
yeah.
I don't remember now.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure that's the one I'm flying.
What, the black one with the honeycomb thingies on it or something? It has a special livery.
Okay, then it's a different one.
Yeah. And
But I
you
mean-
could take it You could take it into space.
Yeah. I think this one here is fast enough.
Yeah,
Okay,
it
Deki.
is. It's plenty fast.
And have a nice evening. Yeah. They're not big places around here. Not much, at least. You too, buddy. Night.
Bye.
Thank you, Dagi. Bye.
Cheesecake flies along the river. Meow.
I watched a video today on YouTube where F Angel was taking one of these skimmers and flying that along the Victoria Falls, Jefferson's Victoria Falls.
Okay.
And that was amazing. And she had not really seen that scenery before, so she was absolutely
Nice.
astounded. Yeah.
That's nice. Jefferson did a very good job on the Victoria Falls.
Yeah, apparently got friends who made that skimmer, recommended to her to get that scenery and then to fly along the canyon there. And she said it was absolutely the right thing.
Well, a good combination.
Yep.
Where did the cheesecake go?
It's below me.
Ah, there
Yeah.
it is. For the next time, I need to install it. Whee! Gesundheit?
Thank you. It was just a ticklish cough.
What did I think about that?
That
Painting
was
the
a wrong
road.
turn.
No, wasn't.
Well, I corrected myself, but
What was I thinking? Hey, Martin. Welcome in. That cloud, it looks pretty. Over this mountain, a cloud on the side.
okay, so that's Mount Chiripo and Chiripo National Park. Let's have a look over there.
It looks decent.
Mm-hmm. Even a footpath.
Yeah. Wow.
And now it's wee.
First of all, getting to the top and then whee! Ooh, nice. That was a nice whee. No chopping trees, thank you.
And then somebody put a ridiculous corner into the flight plan.
We had a worse corner a few moments before.
Ouch. Taking that corner at 250 knots.
You can hear it screech.
Uh, almost.
Muse cutting a corner. He's clever.
Yeah, I just follow nameplates, so I don't know where I'm going.
But you're
You
the first at the moment. You're
Yeah, I
nobody
know.
to follow.
I know. That's the issue that I'm having right now.
Muse, remember this. Always somebody watching. You've seen the movie Ocean's 11?
Mm-mm. No, I haven't. That's the Clooney one, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the Clooney one.
Yeah.
The first of those
Yeah.
Clooney ones where they're robbing a casino. And in
Mr.
the end,
Benedict.
yeah, in the end, Julia Roberts says to Mr. Benedict, and you should know it best, Harry. In your casino, it's always somebody watching. Then she turns around and goes. Her name in the movie was Tess.
My brother's dog is actually called Clooney.
Why?
I have never asked him. But Clooney is a nice guy. I like him. I mean the dog.
What is he for a doggy?
It's a bit of a mix, but there's a lot of border collie in it.
Oh, so much of fur.
Yes, yes. A very intelligent, very smart little dog.
Oh boy. Sometimes it's not so good that that our pets are smart,
Yeah.
because they outplay us. decent here. So nice. I'm wondering if the river down there is deep enough to get into a canoe and paddle along.
I think it might be tricky. Because I see a lot of white water there.
Yeah. That's why I'm wondering. We have mustard gas alert in this room.
Mustard?
Mustard! So small kitty and so big stink.
Oh, I see what you mean now.
Good that you see it and not smell it.
Exactly. That's something else going 325 knots in a valley.
No.
That's awesome.
You give it socks.
Yeah, absolutely. Thing is, it's very shallow, the turn, so you can sort of wave through it.
The next won't be that. I think, at least from the river. Whee!
Yeah. Now it's getting to be a little bit tricky here.
Almost
I-
sculpted some trees here. Nobody saw that.
Yeah, Muse gonna doing some nice flying there.
A pro. What do you want?
Yeah.
That was some pro guitar playing. Was that Carol of the Bells? If it was you, Muse, but he had a mask on, so we don't know who it was.
Carol of Bells?
Yeah, it's on Discord. There's a video of a dude. It's absolutely going nuts on that guitar. Well, of course, I wouldn't know a pro because it takes a pro to know one, right?
These spitties are beginning to annoy me.
Why?
He's getting jealous, guy.
But speaking Carol of Bells, there
Yeah,
was a cover this year with a metal band.
Yeah,
yes,
I know that also as a metal song.
yes, it was metal because it was on a guitar. It was kind of metally.
But a lady sang to that. Muse down! Medic! We need a
Medic!
medic! Do you need a negotiator? We're straight in for a full stop.
Okay.
I need to refuel my drink. My cup is empty.
And my bum is hurting. That means it must be past 11. That's usually the time.
Kinda.
And I'm not even sitting on a parachute in this plane.
I don't even feel my bum, and I've been at it for, I don't know, 5 hours at least.
Be careful. You might get your bum amputated if you don't watch it.
Don't listen to him.
Why? What's wrong with my wisdom?
Calling that wisdom dumb.
I mean, for 30 years I was paid for things like that.
Wow.
I got money for it.
Or saying people that they had to amputate their bums.
Or whatever. Yeah. I mean, my pupils were very well educated.
They surely had a
going
blast.
on the last drops of fuel here. Do we have an airfield?
Yeah, we're landing at an airfield right now.
I think I will land with like 5 centiliters or something.
Well, this is an airfield. It's
Well,
an
it's a
Oh.
runway, a very
It's
narrow
empty.
one, and
this
there are
runway
houses.
looks like
Spit, you will like it. Ah, you're not flying the Spitty tonight.
Oh.
there's a strip of road just short of that airfield, which I took to be the runway. Yes, I see that now.
But you have some space if the runway isn't
That
long
was
enough.
more than enough. I've used like half of it.
Some annoying trees on the approach here.
Just forward slip. And then when you come down, pull hard.
You're not in the Spitty. The Spitty would have been happy to have houses around her.
Yes, yes.
So, refueling.
Yeah. Refill your cups too.
I landed with 2%.
That is good. That's what it's
That's-
called, cutting it close.
That's
Yeah,
plenty
called
of fuel for you, cat fat.
Efficiency. Yeah.
Efficiency. Yes.
So, what it does? It's not straight.
Okay.
There
I'll
comes the
be back in a
cheesecake.
minute.
Yep. So, how much do I have left? I was at 26%. Left. On the center tank. There comes the cheesecake. Now you're a blue cheesecake, okay? Or a blue Funanza. Right before you were an orange Funanza. Lima Kilo.
It's a blueberry bonanza.
Ooh. Did you taste it? Since you know.
No, it just you said it looked blue.
Yeah. And was it before an orange type of bonanza? Yeah, thank you for flying along, Muse. Have a good night and no headache tomorrow. There's another Santa Ana in the middle of Costa Rica. Okay.
Okay. It's a smart thing to start from the houses.
It's in flight direction.
Exactly. That too.
And I think we call it a night tonight at Mike Romeo Oscar Charlie. Should be around the capital area. So there we go.
Yes, of course.
The
Of course.
the cheesecake is drifting.
Yes, and I cut it too close next to that house, so my wing actually touched the building. No, you're not going there again. It's interesting. All my planes seem to have this tendency. We like houses, say my planes. So, Thank you.
Are you okay, Lima Kilo?
I think that's called a cheese swirl.
Probably. Cheesecake! Whee!
Which one did you say?
Somebody.
No. Guapiles, is that the one? MRGP? Or MRO?
Mike Romeo Oscar Charlie.
Okay. Juan Sat, that's an international one. That's
Yeah.
a big one. Mhm. Okay.
There's some wetlands over here. There's some pretty nice scenery, and then there is patches of yuck.
Yep.
Why, Sim? Why?
Yeah, this is something I can never quite understand. I can understand how a whole
Nothing
area
is up.
might have a problem,
Cat
but
is up. The cheesecake is up. Maybe there was a cloud baked in. They cut that out. We don't
I'm just
know.
hoping that, that with artificial intelligence making such big progress, eventually that will also come to the sim. And then that
What?
it will have more intelligent ways of covering areas where there are not enough
Yes.
data. Yeah.
What are you dreaming of at night?
This is what I dream of at day. I'm not even telling you what I dream of at night. I mean, this is the live stream.
But you know what I mean. What I wanted to say.
Mhm.
I don't think that such nice stuff
Come
will
on.
come.
Give me
Yes,
that
it will,
little
yes.
bit of optimism.
It will come eventually.
I'm seeing what they can do. I mean, I'm following that and using that as well sometimes. These are graphic AIs that are out there at the moment. And if you see what they can do, it does not seem so crazy to think
Yeah,
that
but
an
it's
AI
Microsoft.
could. Yeah. Well, but Microsoft is working in that area.
I
It's
mean,
actually
the
Black
Micros-
Shark AI doing that. So
Yeah.
yeah, they're all building things, the generic buildings and stuff.
I'm just thinking, you could tell an AI probably if it looks like this before you have the
Yes.
data gap and looks like that behind the data gap, you could fill that up in such
something.
a way that people wouldn't necessarily notice because it would just be blending in. Whereas the
Yes,
way it's now, we have one type of landscape and then abruptly we are in southern England and then abruptly we are back to the other type of landscape.
Yeah. See, I'm zipping. Why did I light it like that? Ah, that's why. Okay. We can cut this corner actually.
She's cutting corners again.
Yeah, I'm cutting the corner.
Oh.
Clouds are pretty deep down.
Yeah, for you.
I just need a small wooden stick and I have cotton candy.
I wonder if these are coffee fields below us there.
Look, they looked very geometric.
Yep.
I don't know, guys, because coffee is usually grown up in the hills, like on higher altitudes.
Ah, you think that? Yeah, okay.
So maybe sugarcane.
Yeah. Could we?
Could be Rice?
Rice? Not sure.
I'm guessing.
But you
Doesn't
see,
look like it.
you see what I meant before. When you look at that mountain to your left,
Yes.
this huge white patch, surely an AI should be able to see that this is wrong here and simply change it to the color of the surrounding mountains.
Yes, exactly.
Hopefully, we will get there. Or Asobo has lot of things to do.
They do, yeah. And I think they're aware as well. From the silence on the MSFS streams, they are very aware.
Now you're being mean.
No.
Am
Or
I being mean?
honest.
I don't know. It's I don't mind if they would like answer. Come on, it's not like I'm being a troll or anything.
It's just the
It's-
wrong
just
strategy to think that
Yes.
if you don't talk about it, it will go away.
Yeah, exactly.
That
It's like
is absolutely stupid.
yeah, it shows the wrong attitude. That's what it
Vibe.
shows. Yeah.
The wrong vibe.
Yeah, I don't know. The vibe was okay in itself. It's like, yeah, oh, all having fun, but yeah, I mean, come on.
But I mean, everybody who uses the sim on a regular basis knows about these problems.
Of course.
And I mean, these guys surely all know about them. And just
Yeah.
to say, okay, we have yes, we have noticed these problems. That alone would already be a different attitude.
Yeah.
Even though they might not be able to give an immediate solution, but just a feeling, yes, we realize the problems are there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I think maybe they think that there is too many people watching that don't have the sim and still could buy it or something. But yeah,
And you don't know what orders they're under, you know? I
exactly.
mean,
but
I would not be surprised if there were some guidelines.
yes,
which-
for sure.
There's a bridge!
That
They
that
have-
tell them, oh
Bridge!
yeah, don't pay attention or something. Yeah,
Bridge!
yeah, possibly.
Where do you
Yeah.
see a bridge?
There. Carefully. Whee! Will the cheesecake be splattered all over?
I couldn't do that. I came in too steep. Never mind. I don't have to fly under every bridge.
Why not? It's fun.
Because
It's fun, they said. Oh, how is this meme going?
Hmm?
They say fly under the bridge. It's fun, they said.
yeah.
Like join the dark side. We have cookies.
Yeah.
There's Nights Up with his Sumi machine.
Being very
Not zipping
slow.
today.
flying 220 at the moment.
Me too. Oh boy. That sewing on this costume takes its toll. I had longer work hours today at home than at work normally.
Yes. And this whole thing is called the weekend.
Hmm. But good thing is I have Monday off, so I have a long
That's good.
weekend.
Yeah. That's good.
I don't know if this is good. Well,
Unless you
no.
want to spend Monday working as well.
With customers,
Guys,
Kaharia. You want to see customers on Monday?
guys, we leave this patch out.
It's, yeah, scream. Ah!
Yeah,
God.
exactly like
That
that.
is horrible. That is horrible.
So,
Yeah, we can cut it out. Yeah. Cut it out,
that's-
man. Cut it out.
It's hilarious. Oh, we have 2 volcanic lakes ahead.
It's the Irazu Volcano National Park.
Yeah, there are some volcanoes around.
Yeah, I quite like to have these scenery markers on in the sim because then you don't have to really look in the map. They tell you
You see the lake?
lake.
Lake.
Yes. Puddle. Okay.
Nice reveal, by the way.
Not so hideous.
Oh. Is that the capital down there?
Yeah,
Okay.
looks like it.
Pretty big.
Are we there yet?
Are we?
Are we
Yeah.
there yet?
Don't make me turn this formation around. From Brother Bear. The geese. So. I have the feeling for the capital there are some cities merged together all over.
Yeah.
That's a huge area.
Yeah. It's really a big basin.
It's a huge area.
And there's a lot of water courses marked on the map, so that might be one of the reasons why people decided to settle here.
What are the juice of life?
Hmm?
What are the juice of life?
Yep.
And it's pretty decent. From the look from above here. The scenery of the capital.
The buildings are probably not correct, but yeah, it looks like a big city.
Yeah, and not like yuck.
And it's better like this than bad photogrammetry.
What would the people do here if there's a kerfuffle of Spitfires around? And a Hell Cottage.
Oh, there would be jet fighters rising to meet us very quickly.
Und Bidu, rechts ranfahren bitte.
Exactly. Can I see your license, please?
Pull over. There's also again a Santo Domingo, a San Rafael, the second San Rafael we saw today. Santa Barbara.
Okay, there's one airfield.
That's the waypoint. I wanted to
Uh-huh.
and that behind. Kleeblatt, a clover connection. And the ATC would curse us.
Yes. We would probably hear some interesting Spanish words.
Which would end in beep 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 beep.
In Morse code.
No, censored.
Yeah, I know. But it sounded like Morse code when you did it.
Okay. And this is where we land.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ah. Sorry, Catbird, but I'm tired.
no worries. I'm tired enough as well.
What do you think? Will Murph fly tomorrow?
I don't know. Why should
Oh
he?
yeah, Sunday morning you see it tends to
Oh, you
Yeah.
mean
fly.
tomorrow morning, yeah.
Yeah, that's at silly o'clock in the morning.
He cannot fly, probably.
I'll be in bed, I guess. So.
Well, I have to get up tomorrow.
Oh,
2 reasons. Mrs. Kitty would not let me sleep when my husband goes to work. That's her new habit. And secondly, the costume parts I've worked on today for the embroidery will be picked up. So yeah, tomorrow no sleepy.
You know what's dangerous when you fly with Spitties and you don't have a tail dragger? I just landed the Vertigo like a tail dragger, but it didn't
Ouch.
have a tail wheel.
Well,
There wasn't a big crash or anything, but of course it bounced straight up into the air again.
boing, 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 boing. You were a rubber ball.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, not nice, but down.
See, this airport absolutely screams for a live air traffic add-on. I mean, if you look at this place, it would look so much better if there was some plane standing there, taxiing and so on.
I go there in the grass. Well, actually, I have some planes there standing, but not moving. I'll sit here.
I'm just thinking.
Bing! I'll pack out my cam to make it complete. I use it too few, so I need to. Ding!
Now, since it
Almost
doesn't matter,
perfect.
if my sim crashes now, I will just start this live air traffic thingy me to see what will happen here.
You're almost perfect, Catbat.
Almost.
Almost.
What do you mean?
You're sitting almost next to a green tent.
Alright. Should I move?
No, that's fine. It's P38. Works.
Oh, thanks for bringing the tent closer.
Cheesecake is still coming in. Yes, I got some live air traffic now. Looks
Ooh.
quite different.
Waiting for the cheesecake.
Yeah.
Did we have some dessert after the barbecue? Spoons out. There's a fast cheesecake.
Yes. I wonder how a cheesecake breaks.
With spoons? With the spoons. Does it break? So I need the cam.
Just
Looks
checking
awesome.
out what planes there are here. Okay. Avianca, that's Brazil, isn't it?
Colombia.
And then we have Southwest and American.
We build a circle. Whee! So let's get the sun in a different angle.
If you look at this from above, it looks like a sort of, tea round of old ladies sitting around the table.
Does somebody have all planes?
Negative. I have two finances sitting next to you.
Never
Okay.
mind.
And the P38 for some reason doesn't even show for me. It doesn't, he's not there.
Oh,
Maybe
That's
he's
strange.
too close up.
for me it's
Shouldn't
always a
be.
key. It's always a key
Shouldn't
now.
be. Because you know my settings are that you can have the plane come close and you still see it.
On the cuddly side of the P-38. This is called? Itsy Bitsy. Okay. But the P-38 isn't that itsy bitsy. So, I have my screenshot.
Okay. Then I'll jump into my cockpit and kill the engine.
Don't blow it up, please. Thank you. Other side of me. There we have it. Boys and gals. We arrived at the capital of Costa Rica. We will call it a night. Because, yeah, the day was long enough. Have a nice rest of weekend. Hopefully no headache tomorrow. And yeah, we see you next time. Thursday at 2000 Zulu time. The time change isn't yet.
Yeah,
next week.
it's not. It's the weekend after this one. Next
Okay.
weekend.
Next
Yeah.
weekend is the time change. Okay,
Yeah,
then we see each other on Thursday, 2000 Zulu time. We're signing out, guys. Good night and see you next time.
Okay. Good night. Have a good weekend.
Night, night.